the old school systems where everything completely protected everything else through a single point of failure, a single point of coordination, also known as a single point of failure, right? In that system, the most common thing that would fail once you got past, like we blew a drive or something like that, but those days are gone, right? The days of 20 years ago where you're blowing drives all the time and these low-level things, that's all done, right? Most of the stuff is all solid state. You don't have a lot of moving parts. You don't have constant failures of pieces. And generally you set it up, it's going to run for 5 years. You'll blow a few drives and maybe a few boards, but not much. So with this new reality, the question is do you want this single point of failure that is watching all of this and making these decisions? Because what happens if this single point of failure itself fails? Or if some attack comes in, takes out the first subsystem, single point of failure, oh, that didn't work, takes out the second subsystem, oh, that didn't work, takes out the third, and now you're down, right? So what we build is 4 systems wide, 2 systems at one center, 2 systems at another center, so that you've got self-healing within the center, and then the 2 centers don't actually communicate. Not completely, but they communicate in a very restricted manner. And so, this is just a very different way of kind of conceiving. It's the difference between, if you want to be formal, it's the difference between an N+3 system, which is to say the number you need plus 3 extra copies, but the implication being that you've got a controlling system that kind of governs all of that, and a 2N+1 system. We have 2 different systems, each of which is an N+1.